The Ato Institucional Número 5, AI-5 was the fifth of 17 major decrees issued by the military dictatorship in the years following the 1964 coup d'état in Brazil. Institutional acts were the highest form of legislation during the military regime, given that they overruled even the highly authoritarian constitution, and were enforced without the possibility of judicial review. They were issued on behalf of the Supreme Command of the Revolution. AI-5, the most infamous of all institutional acts, was issued by dictator Artur da Costa e Silva, president at the time, on December 13, 1968. It resulted in the forfeiture of mandates, interventions ordered by the president in municipalities and states, and also in the suspension of any constitutional guarantees, which eventually resulted in the institutionalization of the torture, commonly used as a tool by the state. Written by then Minister of Justice, Luís Antônio da Gama e Silva, it came as a response to earlier events such as a march of over 50,000 people in Rio de Janeiro to protest against the murder of student Edson Luís de Lima Souto by a member of the military police of Rio de Janeiro, the March of the 100,000, and the decision of the Chamber of Deputies denying authorization to prosecute Congressman Márcio Moreira Alves, which called Brazilians to boycott the celebrations of September 7. It also aimed to consolidate the ambitions of a group inside the military, known as hardline, unwilling to give the power back to the civilians anytime soon. The immediate consequences of the AI-5 were: the AI-5 did not silence a group of senators from Arena, the political party created to give support for the dictatorship. Under the leadership of Daniel Krieger, the following senators signed a disagreement message addressed to the president: Gilberto Marinho, Milton Campos, Carvalho Pinto, Eurico Resende, Manoel Villaca, Wilson Gonçalves, Aloísio de Carvalho Filho, Antonio Carlos Correa Reis, Ney Braga, Mem de Sá, Rui Palmeira, Teotonio Vilela, José Candido Ferraz, Leandro Maciel, Vitorino Freire, Anand de Mello, Claudemir Millet, José Gaioma, Valdemar Alcantara and Julio Light. And this unclassified document gives more background into how the Arena political party was discriminated by the dictatorship and the AI-5 decree. In October 13, 1978, President Ernesto Geisel allowed Congress to pass a constitutional amendment putting an end to AI-5 and restoring habeas corpus, as part of his policy of destenção and abertura politica. The constitutional amendment came into force on January 1, 1979. In 2004, the celebrated television documentary titled AI-5 O Dia Que Não Existiu was released. The documentary analyzes the events prior to the decree and its consequences. Pages of the Institutional Act No. 5. National Archives of Brazil, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6, page 7, page 8, page 9.